Warning. Night City is a hive of violence, sex, and drugs. Some of these depictions may make you uncomfortable. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back. So where we left off, there was a strange woman in the back seat of the car. She offers a contract to you guys. I've got a job.
I said hello, sailor, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Oh,
you sure did.
I sure as hell did.
You sure greeted her, hello, sailor. So,
What kind of job?
Working with special investigations.
I'd like to specially investigate you.
Doing what? Don't mind the help.
Yeah, don't mind her.
It needs help.
My unit works on some pretty high-value cases. I like to bring in edge runners from time to time to get a little lesser-known help. Something that helps keep us a little quieter.
You'd
In
like a
other
taste of
words-
Edge Runner.
In other words, you're looking
No,
for
honey.
somebody that doesn't necessarily care about the law as long as the work gets done.
That's special investigations.
I currently don't exist.
I've got eddies to spare. I've got connections all over the city. I'm just looking for a little help here and there.
Okay. I could use some help as well.
I assume I'm getting
All right.
shit-faced at my fixer's bar.
We'll talk about
Oh,
that.
yeah,
We'll
you
talk
don't
about
know.
So
For those listening, we have a third player joining us today. And
was
he's a
me.
little behind on what's been going on, but we'll get him caught up.
It's much funnier when they don't know.
Exactly.
Cool.
I am in a small predicament. Would you be able to help me not have a bounty?
Your Arasaka bounty?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have that big of a pull, but we could probably work something out.
Something at least helpful.
Yeah. Helpful. She gets out of the car and straightens her vest. She
Well, I'm in. I like you.
takes some time to think about it. Don't need an answer right now.
I have no reason to live. What's the job?
Come by the NCPD.
PCPD, I'm in.
Get my acronyms mixed up now.
PCPD. That sounds like a hell of a time.
Come by the NCPD in the afternoon, and we can talk more then.
No. Based on what just happened, no. We are not going straight into the den of the wolves.
Anyways,
You still try.
I'll talk
you're
some
gonna
shit.
be working for a wolf, so better get used to going into the den.
And he
I will trust some wolves, but the ones that were after me. Do you see my dilemma? How do I know who's who?
We're gonna do a die-off.
The big guy over by the car clears his throat, and they won't be bothering you anymore.
You leave
We
my
made sure of
shinies
that.
alone.
I think we made sure of that too.
If you're sure of it, then you should have no problem coming into our little wolf's den then.
Fine.
He said little one.
Oh, those aren't my shinies. Those are his shinies.
I was wondering why.
The woman walks over to the car with the two gentlemen and opens up the back seat door. Let's say 2 o'clock tomorrow. If you're in, you'll come on by. We'll see you then.
Take the shinies.
Gets in. Oh,
See you later, beautiful.
she doesn't respond, just closes the door.
I understand.
Should've tasted.
The black guy slaps the roof of his car. See you at the PD. Gets in. The third guy, kind of a scrawnier looking guy in comparison, just wordlessly gets in and starts the car. They back out and pull out of the parking garage.
I look over at Sue.
Sue is already gone.
I miss Sue.
So we have our bard.
Hmm?
So we have our bard.
Yeah. You got a lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Speaking of...
All I told him was we stole a train. I left everything else out.
Speaking
Other
of,
trains.
Doc. So, this evening in particular, you find yourself on call with Trauma Team, sorting through some overflow. They call in some Little League med techs to take care of the clients with not as good insurance. So, go ahead and add 200 eddies to your total for the
Am I
time
supposed
spent.
to use that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
That's your character sheet, my dude.
Oops. Help.
So, you finish up your day. You got paid. You return to the storage locker where they require you to keep all personal equipment. You retrieve your weapons, holster them up.
So I'm off work getting my shit back.
Yep.
Cool.
Last to go in, last to come back is your phone. You see you've got a few missed calls.
From?
From Laszlo, the fixer, that got you the job with the Netrunner gal.
Probably just gonna head down there anyways. So I'm not even gonna call her. I'm just gonna go there.
Okay. You hop in a cab and ride on over to the Rotten Rope. It looks a little more banged up than the last time you were there.
Some shit happened. Okay.
As you open the door, you get another call from Laszlo.
I'll pick it up and light my flashlight.
Okay. Oh. Hey, where are you? Need some help.
Where are you at?
I'll zip you the cords. Just get here ASAP, please.
Head that way.
He sends you his coordinates. Cab again takes you to a pretty rundown alleyway. You see that the place is pretty banged up. There's some spent shell casings. One dumpster in particular looks like it got hit by a car.
Question for future reference. Cab fare?
Delamain
we'll
is
It's
discuss
covered in
expensive.
your price of living.
We'll discuss that.
Delamain
in a
is
minute.
expensive. We
Following
have
the coordinates, you come across a single door in this back alley.
Pull my pistol out and approach it slowly.
Okay.
Get the door open if it's open.
Opens just fine. You see Laszlo kind of slumped in a chair. He's looking rough.
Look around the room real quick. Do I see anything?
Empty.
I'm gonna go check him out. Is he breathing?
He is breathing. He's got one eye swollen shut.
Got the
Got-
shit kicked out of him.
Very much.
How'd he call me?
He has an internal agent.
Okay. Because if he's tied to a fucking chair, now I'm curious.
Not tied anymore. Seems like he managed to get the bindings off, but
Shit in there a little rough.
he's looking very rough.
I do have shit for meds.
I want you to roll me that first aid check and let's figure out what's going on with him.
That would actually be deduction before first aid.
Okay, go for it.
Just doing that real quick. Hold up, I gotta level up IP. Where is it? First aid is 6, but from there. Deduction is 5. So
You're in the wrong screen.
No, I needed to read it. Oh, that helps.
This gives
So
you.
your deduction is actually a plus 11.
Oh, no, it's plus 12.
Oh, that's right. I don't have your updated one.
So what do I roll?
Your
Your
D10.
D10?
D10.
Uh,
Just one.
yeah.
This guy.
Yeah. 5, so 17.
17. Looking him over, he
Well,
got pretty
that's
fucked up.
In the tray.
His Gannic hand is busted up.
That's robotic, right?
No, his Gannic. His
Organic.
The meaty
Yep.
bits.
Meat hand is busted up. Looks like whoever did this probably took the butt of a gun and just beat it repeatedly.
Not much you can do for that.
Meanwhile, his cyber arm is completely fucked up. Hand's not there, about half the arm itself is missing.
They just took off with the cyberware.
No, they destroyed it.
I'm gonna lump him over my shoulder what I can and...
And he kind of groans and... Hold on. Need you to stabilize the hand at least. That really fucking hurts.
You should be glad I'm out there. Put him out of misery.
Well, I have an air hypo and antibiotic.
So, this is a... What do they call it?
2 air
critical
hypos.
injury. So you can just roll your paramedic to stabilize.
Okay, so back to stats. Paramedic, so plus 16, and I'm rolling D10?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
You're supposed to roll in the tray so they make less noise.
23?
Anyways, you managed to set his hand right. Already he's looking a bit better. Like, there was some instant relief getting that hand set properly. Where the fuck you been, Chum?
Showed up at your place looking for you.
Before that?
Work.
Fuck, you ain't got your phone on you at work?
They locker that shit.
Fuck. Look, there was a job. I sent that BabyDoll, that net runner. Yeah, her and this wheelman I found. Sent them on a job and... Look, man, some cops got wind of your bounty. They were looking for you guys.
Nice.
If you say so. I assume, I guess, they must have gotten BabyDoll and fucker tracked down, because there was some shit that went on outside in this alleyway here. He kind of gestures around the damage. Look, I gotta know that they're okay. I just gotta get back to the bar first. Can you see if you can track him down?
I'll buy him a cab.
You'll buy him a cab.
I'm buying him a cab.
At this very moment, BabyDoll calls. BabyDoll calls Laszlo.
Found him.
Oh. He gets sat
as far
back.
as we know, he's dead.
That's true.
He gets sat back in the cab and zips you BabyDoll's contact info. Just get a hold of her, make sure she's okay. I'm gonna go
Excuse me.
do something about the fucking bar. Pop by when you get a chance, Jim, okay?
Will do.
And he closes the door, cab takes off. You got BabyDoll's contact info.
Looking at it awkwardly. Gives it a call.
Nothing copyrighted.
Yeah.
That's copyrighted? That's
Is
public
it really?
use.
Is it?
That's public
I don't know.
domain.
Is
The
it?
joke
Yeah.
was there, though.
Wow.
It's public domain because anybody can have that ringtone.
Oh. I don't know if that's how that works, but
It definitely is.
is it?
Because that's generic ringtone.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
The only thing more generic than that is...
I'm talking about.
session devolves into ringtone talk. Anyways, BabyDoll, you get a call from Doc as you come out of the parking garage. Fucker, your car's looking a little worse for wear, so what do you want to do while she's taking the call?
I'm fixing her up as best I can.
Alright. You got a garage you take her to?
We're in a garage.
Well, you're in a parking garage, so
Yeah.
not many tools around.
That is a garage, but
You
not
might
the
have
right
a
one.
kit in your car, but you're just gonna work on
Most
it with
people
what
have
you have.
first aid kits. I have first car kit.
You have first car kit? Okay.
Hey, you're vehicle inspector.
So, BabyDoll, you get the call from Doc. You want to enlighten him on what went on?
Hello?
Boss told me to call you.
Which boss?
Laszlo.
Thank you. Laszlo.
Shit, I thought he was dead.
Not yet.
Where'd you find him?
Apparently near your all's problem.
Problem.
Smashed up
I
dumpster
suppose
shells.
Suppose that's one way to put it. Some fucking psychos tracked us down looking for this guy, the
Who
guy
the fuck you talking to?
Doc, one of Laszlo's other runners. Apparently he ain't dead.
The fuck you mean he ain't dead?
Got a pulse.
I'm gonna put it on speaker. So I'm running around with the guy that Laszlo just sent me on a mission with. We had just gotten done with that and rolled up to the rotten rope. It was all fucked. Went inside. There was fucking cop uniforms, fucking tethers of them everywhere. Everything went to shit. Some fucking cop had Laszlo's agent. And
I'm making it realistic. I'm working on the car.
anyway,
See it, he's got Fisher Price tools out. It's great. He's really trying.
Oh yeah. By the way, D10 for health back.
Yeah, go for it.
anyway. We thought we thought they got Laszlo. We thought they were dead. Apparently the wheelman Laszlo hired us has a massive bounty on his
What
head.
put me at?
Well, meet me back at the rope.
Meet you back at the
The 8
rope.
put me at.
Laszlo wants to speak to you.
Laszlo wants to speak to us. I'll see what we can do. Car got a little bit banged up running from the cops, but as soon as I can get in there, I will. So apparently Laszlo wants to see us.
Yeah, well, Laszlo can suck a fat one after not giving us the money.
That's kind of why I figured we would go see him, see if Laszlo will, actually pay up.
Fair. Let me just fix her up a little bit.
Did you hang up the call or am I still listening to this?
I hung up a while ago.
I was going to tell you because Laszlo's like my only friend.
So, Doc, you're headed to the Rotten Rope now?
Yeah.
Okay. You spent about an hour fixing up the girl. Car. You got a name? You established a name for her, didn't you?
No, I did not.
You did not.
The
Okay,
cock
something to
rocket.
think on.
I already have a good name.
What's that?
Ramrod.
Brandy.
Brandy.
I appreciate the reference. Brandy, because she's stout like a Bertha, but pretty like a I almost just said like a Randy. Stout like a Bertha.
My
Pretty
first
like a
thought was
Tammy.
the regalia, but
That's a car. That would be cool though.
And also, I do like to drown my sorrows in her. So
Fair.
put your dick in your tailpipe and call it a day.
Spicy.
I call that at night.
Works about the same.
On a cold night, nothing like a hot tailpipe to warm you up.
Rolls in that one on that
So,
encounter. Tailpipe
Randy-
takes his nuts off.
All right. So for the next hour, do I take a
That-
D6 or
That's
D10?
your 8.
Oh, that's my 8. Okay.
That's your 8. So, she's
She's at 69 health.
Nice.
That's a keeper.
looking serviceable. So, what do you guys want to do?
Get service. No, I'm gonna hop in. Good as she'll get for right now until I can get her in a garage.
Alright, so do we want to go see Laszlo, see if we can't get our fucking money? Because that was a shit show.
And a half.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, you drive over to the Rotten Rope. Looks about the same as you guys left it.
Wait a second, I forgot to add stuff to my 8.
Oh wow! Every
Oh,
time
wow.
you guys log in, I get put it back to my character top.
What would that be?
I'm not sure. Give me a minute to...
Vehicle tech, maybe?
I think
Yeah,
so,
let's go with that.
Stats.
If that was a thing, never mind.
Hold on.
Is it not a
hold
thing?
on.
There's sea vehicle tech. Oh, land vehicle tech. That's
So, yeah, do that.
plus 11.
So 19 then.
Go ahead and add another 11 health to it then. I don't
10
think that's
over-
how we're going
and
to do
I
it
ate
every time, but I wasn't quite prepared for that, so
Yeah.
we'll,
my
we'll,
bad.
we'll come back to it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and add the 11
I did.
extra. Okay. Doc, you actually arrive first. You come in and the bar is messed up. There's some overturned tables.
excuse me.
The backsplash mirror is basically broken. Booze bottles are smashed up, but Laszlo did line up a nice smash beer for you.
I'll grab a smash beer and start helping to put tables back up.
Alright. So, BabyDoll and Fucker, as you guys arrive, you see BabyDoll, you would recognize Doc.
Yeah.
Setting up tables. Fucker, you see this guy with pretty long black hair, denim on denim, setting up tables.
Am I sure it's a guy?
You are very sure it's a guy.
Okay.
There's enough
Do you
facial
want to try
hair.
hitting on it anyways?
Doc will shoot.
It's true.
No, I'm gonna stay by the door and just watch them clean up the place.
Okay. Laszlo comes out of the back room. There's a short blonde gal following after him, trying to get him to take it easy. He's got his cyber arm in a sling, and the other one he's just kind of gritting through the pain.
Jesus, you look fucked.
Hold up.
Costed a number.
Wait, is Jesus copyrighted?
I think he would be after all this time.
Jesus belongs to the people, guys.
There's actually a song I used to be really obsessed with
The
called
Romans
Christ
didn't think
Copyright.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't breaking any rules.
Hey. Come on.
Yeah, cops are fucked.
Why can't I read that now?
Very fucked.
It doesn't
Sorry
give
about
you the
that.
option to read it from this screen.
So?
So I gotta... This is how I
Oh,
do that.
your money. He
Electronic snow.
pauses and gets this kind of 1,000-yard stare. You guys receive your 2,000 eddies each.
Damn, I can't read it. Okay.
Hey,
I was gonna use my
Sits-
medical tech to check out his arm for him.
the cyber arm or...
Now there ain't nothing all fucked up going on.
Let me double check which one that would be, because I don't think it would be your basic med
No,
tech,
I
'cause
think
it's
that would be
cybernetics.
Would it be Cybertech?
under cyber medicine or something.
Yes, it would be cybertech.
Because I'm down here under...
Hold on. Just for over first glance of.
I gotta find it
Cybertech.
again.
Ooh.
19
19
total.
total?
It would be...
Cybertech would be the check you're wanting. I
Yeah,
think.
so that would be plus 14 for me.
Plus 14? Go ahead and roll.
D10?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sure we're on the same page here. There it is. 10.
Roll again.
8.
18 plus 14.
32.
32. So,
That fucker came out nice.
yeah. You both are able to establish that it looks like they took like a machete or something to this cyber arm and just hacked it to pieces.
Is there anything I can do to help him with it?
Too bad I already sold
Not
that
really.
hand.
Or at least, kind of dull the pain, cutting off.
You could use your air hypo.
I'll toss him one.
Okay. Go ahead and remove that from your inventory. Remove one from your inventory.
How do I do that? Oh, I just click on it. Cool.
Sounds like you guys got quite a big amount of money on your heads.
Don't get any thoughts.
That ain't my life, June. Or, sorry. But it's not for me. Bounty hunting's too risky. I thought running a bar would be safer, but proved me wrong. Sorry, I
You're fine.
didn't want to sell you guys out, but he kind of gestures to his arm and
What bounty? I know he's got one.
Tiger Claws for you.
Oh.
Said
Yeah,
you
that tracks.
fried some server or something.
Yeah. Something to that effect. They fucking deserved it.
Oh, it's Tiger Claws. That doesn't shock me none.
Well, if
Ow.
I know people, and I think I know people, our bounties are going to get just a little bit bigger.
Fuck them.
Split the cash with you, we'll turn her in. No.
With what the cyber claws were doing, I don't give a fuck. They can spend as much money as they want trying to get me dead.
Are we going to be working together, Doc?
No, you sticking around?
Just asking. Because if we're working together, I do want to let you in on my bounty, on what mine is. Not why I have it, just what it is. And if you come after me, I'll know why, and I will take care of you appropriately for it.
Needless to say, I used to have a medical license.
Relax, Doc's good people. He saved my ass not too long ago.
And so did I. Your point?
Fair enough.
Well, if we're done dick measuring...
3 inches.
Anyways, I'm looking to leave Night City. I got some scratch saved up. I'm not putting up with this bullshit anymore.
Can't escape it. Can't escape the bullshit. In fact,
Get the hell out of Night City, though.
I could put
I
you
actually
up low.
came to Night City to escape bullshit.
Same.
You know, different bullshit wherever you go, I guess. But
Yeah, different strokes for different folks.
Night City bullshit's getting a bit much. Look, figure I let you know, Doc. I'm putting the bar up for sale.
How much you want for it?
3,000 eddies. Place is yours. Do whatever the fuck you want with it. I'm getting out of here and
Well, I'll find your trip.
you can zip me the eddies whenever you got them. Any you want it. 3,000 eddies.
I'll be buying it.
Good people, Doc.
You want to take out a loan?
I'm really bad comments.
I confront the money for you.
No, that was OC. Bad comments.
Laszlo gets up from the bar and hands you the keys, Doc. Do what you want with her. We're getting out of here. He gestures the woman that hasn't said anything quite yet. Doc, you would recognize her as being Laszlo's partner.
I'm gonna tell him safe journeys to you. Reach out, you need a damn thing.
You too, buddy. And he leaves the bar.
I'm being serious. If you need the eddies, I'll front it.
I'll just zip them to him when I get them. Known this guy for
Whatever.
A while.
since I came to Night City, apparently.
You guys gonna... What do you want to do?
Hey.
You got free access to beer now.
Yeah, I'm like, shit. Guess
Hey,
we'll
Doc.
Celebrate with a beer.
Doc. I know you're gonna be pretty busy getting this shit squared away. But we got something coming up, so obviously you figured out the cops came after us and it was a bad time. But we're considering taking a job from a different cop. One that I know personally and who saved my ass more times than I care to think about. But I'm still not quite sure if I trust going into NCPD HQ.
I will leave them to talk and start working on my car with my first car hit.
Okay.
What
Go
I
ahead
wanna
and roll
know,
that land vehicle type again and just let me know how much you get.
what I want to know is, would you be willing to come with us when we go meet with this gal? I want to make absolutely certain that if everything
19.
goes to shit, we
Go
can
ahead
have it
and
in
roll
one
a D10.
piece.
Just
9.
flat D10.
What's the
Go ahead
job?
and add another 9-8.
We don't know what the job is right now. We're just supposed
Excuse
to
me.
run
Add
into
another what?
NCPD's
9 hit points to
HQ and have a conversation with a gal named Bunny, who's real involved in special
So
investigations.
that makes me sad
Where
because
would
that's
you
one
want
off of my full.
I just want you by our side just in case
Okay.
things goes to shit. I want to make absolutely certain that everybody we come in with leaves with us.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some funds for meds.
You're gonna need some funds? I can spare that. How much?
Yeah, it depends how much we need.
Would $800 do it?
I would get something.
Alright. Let's zip him 800.
Alrighty.
How do I add eddies? Because
I still have the 300.
It is getting towards nighttime now. I think we established it was about 7 o'clock
So,
when you guys
into here,
met with Bunny in the
over
garage.
to inventory, up to
And then
here.
another...
Was it 7? I thought it was 5.
Was it?
I think so. It was because we woke up early and did this job early.
Because it was noon when you did the job.
Yeah.
Hour for the job. Hour to get back. Yeah, no, 5 o'clock. Yeah. So it's getting towards late evening then. About 7.
I'm gonna go outside and find Tucker. Fucker, my bad.
You're fine. I am working on my car.
Hey, fucker.
What?
Would going into NCPD with a medtech with us make you feel better? I got Doc to agree to come with us, and I know if nothing else, he'll patch us up and get us out of there.
It's wicked.
The patch up is nice. The uselessness is not.
I wouldn't go as far as saying he's useless. He handles a gun better than I do.
That's not saying anything special.
I know, but for what it's worth, I think it's worth our time to make sure that we've got at least one Doc with us.
I appreciate that. Would have been nice to have a Doc when the accident happened.
Accident? What accident?
I told you not to ask.
My bad. I'm not great with people, I'll own that. I've not really been exposed to people.
That's alright.
But, for now, I think we should probably try and get some sleep.
Street lights are kicking on as you guys are chatting. What do you guys want to do?
I'm shopping.
How much did you say that thing that I wanted was gonna cost?
5,000.
Okay.
5,000.
Okay.
So, you guys go to your separate domiciles.
Actually, I want to look into, like, a hotel for the night. If the cops just, tried to hunt us down and kill us, it's probably less than ideal to go back to our houses.
I'm going to mine.
Okay. BabyDoll, you find it's a pretty cheap one. It's the type people go to hide.
Ew.
It'll cost 100 eddies for the night.
Okay.
Is there anyone near mine?
Kind of the usual crowd.
Okay,
Some
is that what I think
vagrants.
it is?
Huh.
Synth coke?
Yes.
Yes.
It
That is exactly what you think it
Synthetic
is.
cocaine. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, is that?
No, I'm looking for anyone out of the ordinary. I'm a little bit
However,
more on
it's
edge.
worth noting,
roll
when you
perception.
look at them, they're not great for you, but they all have positive effects for a temporary frame.
21.
21?
10, 1, 10.
You see a little...
God, that's sad. A 1 on a 10.
Yeah, that is very
Beats
sad.
the shit out of a 10 on a 1.
Oh, yeah. I'd give
Also
him that
true.
0 if that was the case.
You had a cargo container, right?
Yep.
You see a shimmer of something on your container.
Sue,
Yeah.
why?
Well, Bunny just wanted us to keep an eye on you guys to make sure you got home okay. So I've been waiting.
Okay. BabyDoll is not going home.
We know.
Okay. Are you gonna stay the whole night?
Do you want me to?
Come on in.
She will not fit through your door.
I'll make her fit.
Do not fuck the spider tank.
Fucking a spider tank. Sue's more like a little sister.
You... Let me look at some skills real
Sorry,
quick.
I'm not looking to catch a case of robots. Wait, spider tank? Shit, I got robo-crabs.
Oh gosh, what would this one be?
No, she's too sweet and innocent.
Fair. I just know we were making all the jokes about fucking your car.
And as much as I love those jokes.
roll me just a straight body check.
Body?
See if you... You know what?
See
Do
if I'm compatible?
body plus reflex to see if you can... It's almost like trying to move a couch through a narrow hallway.
Body plus reflex.
Body plus reflex.
19.
19. There's definitely some scuffs on the door that are going to be a little hard to explain to the landlord.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
She drops the camouflage, or has dropped the camouflage, and starts kind of exploring.
I close the door.
You've got the pretty standard setup for a cargo container. It's nothing fancy, but Sue's blown away by it. She fiddles with your sink, opens and closes the fridge, is just very much in awe of this thing.
I go over by the bed and kneel by it. Come over here, Sue.
She thunks over.
Let me see your foot, the one that I accidentally hit earlier today.
Oh, it's okay. Panther...
Let me look.
She lifts it up. It can't even tell there was a shot at it.
Is she considered a land vehicle?
Yes. For the purposes of which I think you're going to try and do, yes.
I'm going to check to see if there's anything I can improve upon in that, because I don't know how much Panther knows about cars. Or land vehicles, I should say.
Yeah. Go ahead.
29?
29?
Yep.
This foot, pretty state-of-the-art. You see that it has 3 toes for actually walking around, but there is a wheel embedded in the foot that can come out for going faster rates.
Checking joints and bearings.
It's pretty...
Smooth.
You haven't seen anything like this. This is very next level tech that is being used in this spider tank.
Okay. I'm glad he was able to fix you up. I would have done it myself, but I didn't have the tools with me.
Oh, Panther takes really good care of us. He's very good.
I'm glad to hear it. But does he think of you as a thing, or does he think of you as a Sue?
She kind of whirs her head about. I don't think I understand.
Here's how I'll help you understand, okay? You are more than just a thing, more than just a weapon, more than just a scout. You are a Sue. You are not necessarily a person, but you are important. And for more than just what they think you're important for.
Okay. She doesn't really seem to register it.
You'll understand one day.
Still sounds like you're trying to seduce this tank. I know you're not. I know you're not.
But
Be a headline though. Man fucks tank.
Florida man fucks tank.
Florida man fucks tank. Night City is the new Florida. Let's be real.
I'm not from Night City.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah, but
Oh, you're a floating island Florida man. You're like the extra Florida man.
Yeah. All right, so I set up, like, not necessarily a blanket, but like something to help stabilize her if she were to power down for a little bit.
Okay.
In front of the door, so she would be facing the door.
Okay.
Here. In case you need to power down for a little bit, save some energy.
We actually run on nuclear power. Little fission battery.
That's
She
amazing.
shakes her thorax.
That's amazing. They really are treating you well.
Yeah. Mommy does a lot of really good work for me.
Well, to keep your bearings and your joints good, if you need to get off of them for a little bit, here.
She nods.
I go over to my bed and put the blanket on and just
Go to sleep.
close out.
Alrighty. Doc.
I swear I'm not seducing a tank.
Put that on a t-shirt. Doc, what have you found in your shopping?
Picked up a bunch of air hypos, anti-smog breathing mask, antibiotics, duct tape. Can't go wrong with duct tape.
Yeah, right.
MREs and 5 medtech bags.
Okay. BabyDoll, you get to
All
the
that for just
hotel.
800 eddies?
It's not too far from the Rotten Rope.
And then the leftover money I
It's
had, I got
another
some
cube
Wolvers.
hotel.
Yeah.
So,
Did you actually? Nice.
or no, this one would for 100 eddies a night. This one is an actual hotel. It's been a while since you've actually had a private bathroom to yourself. It's a little luxurious compared to what you've been in.
My ass is taking a long, molten hot shower.
Okay. Roll me perception.
I would treat my little sister the same way. Like, if I hadn't seen her in a while.
Would you?
17.
17.
Being sweet to a little... that does not sound right.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It's
It
best
does
to
not.
drop it.
Repeat that slowly.
For 17, you
Just know there's
Might-
no intention. Okay?
might catch. We know the over-explaining that there's not is not helping though.
I know. I know.
Anyways,
Just shut up and put your dick in it already.
No.
you glance out the window and you catch like a very faint shimmer go by the window.
I'm just gonna smile to myself. Go on about the rest of my fucking night.
Alrighty,
Long, hot shower, relax, get some good sleep.
Doc, you doing anything with the rest of your night?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Alrighty.
Drinking.
Cleaning up
Smoking
the
a little.
bar. Smoking, sleeping.
Get a little synth coke. Roll me your perception then.
Hold up, stats. Go back.
Speaking of synth coke,
Y'all want to get an 8-ball? It'll last all weekend.
no, no, an 8-ball would not last all week.
It never does.
I mean, the right 8-ball will last a lifetime.
So,
I feel like that's wrong at all, but
I mean, you're not wrong.
22.
No,
22.
so like, am I like addicted to being beat up now? Remember that torture drug fail I had?
Oh,
No, that would not be an addiction there.
I don't know. Some people.
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, we'll say not yet.
Not yet.
How about
Okay.
Hit me, daddy.
that?
Give me pain.
So, Doc, you will, as you're closing up the bar, locking up the doors, turning out the lights, you had a 22, you said? For your perception?
Yes.
Okay.
I was like, no, I have a heavy pistol.
You will see a shimmer sitting at one of the booths. Very faint. It's could almost be a trick of the eye. Do you think you saw something sitting at one of the booths?
Check it out.
For state of the art,
Curiously,
for
kind
state
of.
of the art, the can was very loose.
No, you guys are rolling really well on your perceptions. As you come closer, the shimmer drops, and there is a large black man in a beige trench coat.
The way he
sitting
says
at
it
the
every time.
anyway.
guy sitting in the booth, beige trench coat.
Nothing else.
Evening. Got a beer?
Yes, sir.
For me.
What's up?
He's expecting a beer.
Waiting on my beer.
Just set mine down in front of him. And walk.
Picks it up, swirls it a bit,
It's about half
takes a
empty.
drink. So, What do you know about the two people that came in here?
What two people?
The gal and the driver. Netrunner.
Not a lot.
I just run a nice little bar.
Pretty tight-lipped.
Best way to be.
Let's keep it that way. He takes another swig from the beer and... Thanks for it, Chief. Walks out the front door.
You gonna pay for that?
You got half a beer. Come on.
Yeah.
So everybody's in bed, sleeping soundly. Dawn comes around. What time are people waking up?
Probably closer to 10. My ass is sleeping in.
I'm doing all my regular stuff, so 7.
7?
Yeah.
7?
7, 8-ish.
Okay.
But now I have another person to look after. If Sue's still there.
Sue's still there.
Good morning, Sue.
Morning!
Anything to sustain yourself in the morning that you need?
No.
Power down for a bit last night?
Nope. Don't need to.
I know.
Mommy has all sorts of books she likes to read to us, so I got a little bedtime story.
Nice. I stretch and do some calisthenics and stuff like that.
Okay. In the middle of your morning routine, you get a text message.
Pull it up.
It is from an unknown number. Yo, Chum. Long time no see. Finally saved up enough scratch to make it on the mainland. Come find me whenever. Plus an address.
Fuck. Hey, Sue, something, came up.
Oh? What's up?
This is something I have to do alone.
Daddy's gonna be away for a while. I have to go grab milk.
Oh, well, could you at least...
Gotta go milk a friend.
How do you feel about 2 Christmases?
Help, can you at least help me out the door again?
Of course, of course.
Roll me your body plus reflex.
I am not having it. 7.
You bust up the door frame a bit. You get her out the door. It closes again.
Don't worry about it later.
Okay. The lock's a bit loose. The door itself is a bit loose.
This isn't in my bar, is it?
No.
This is his place.
Sue, could you fix that for me?
She lifts up her arms and kind of clacks her fingers together. You don't really hold tools well.
Your arms don't become tools?
No.
We can fix that.
Okay, thank you for staying with me, Sue. I
Of
appreciate
course.
it.
The spider tank pit
And,
crew.
Tell Mommy I say hi.
Okay. Her camouflage comes
How
back
is
up.
she gonna be your little sister and your stepchild, though? That's all I want to know.
This is 20 what?
Huh?
What,
This is
what
like
year is this?
2070.
2070.
2070? It's 2070.
That's still.
Weirder shit's happening now.
Yeah.
It's true. Anyways, coming back to that catchphrase. Doc,
keep
tell me your morning routine while
Wake up.
fucker
Just
is headed to.
keep packing up, cleaning up the bar.
Okay.
Might as well get it cleaned up.
So you said you got going at 7. Both of you got going
Yep.
at 7. It takes a bit of driving to get to the location.
I don't know how he got my number, but Jesus, I'm glad.
It's about 8 o'clock now when you get to the building. It is a mega building, absolutely huge place. Could almost be confused for a Corpo Tower, just how massive it is. You're familiar with these, having seen them around Night City before. They can house a good 10,000 people in them.
Yeah, mega building.
Doc, the bar's looking pretty good. BabyDoll's still asleep. So...
I'm gonna take my daily smash beer.
Alrighty.
Might as well.
Hourly.
Hourly smash beer.
Well, at this point, the first one I got addicted. So now it's like I gotta have one or I'm fucked.
He got a real good smash beer.
It snatched me up by the dick and dangled me by the boo-boo.
It sure did. Anyways, you ride the elevator up, fucker, and you are standing outside the door.
I take a deep breath and then I go to knock, but I pause. I check to make sure I'm strapped.
Got your gun.
Oh, hey,
Both?
hey.
Did you ever get? Did you buy a holster for?
Put yours in there.
No,
But
but
I have
I've been
that.
putting
Or
it in
John
my
Wayne?
pocket.
Just in
I've
your
been putting
pocket.
John Wayne
And I
in
don't
my
have
pocket.
Laszlo.
Okay, then yeah, you've got them both. Just a minute.
Does it sound like it?
It sounds like him. He comes to the door and opens it, and looking in, you can see boxes piled up all over the place, and there's Javi standing in the doorway, smiling at you.
¿Qué pasa, hombre?
It's been too long, brother. And he gives you a big hug. And
Hey, you know that meme? You know that meme?
the absolutely juiced arms.
Yes.
Make sure to throw that one in. Boom.
Javi and Fucker.
Javi and Fucker.
Fucker's the black one, obviously.
Chum, it's been too long.
It's been far too long, Javi. But
So-
so much has happened.
What the hell you say? When you left, shit was kind of fucked, bro.
I'm sorry I left like that. I was gonna grab you, but I couldn't.
Occurred to me, Jackie's still alive.
Nothing bad happened to me, at least.
Dodge.
But that's not the problem.
Brain did brain things, and now it occurred to me. During this time frame, Jackie's still alive.
Jackie would still be alive. Pour one out. Anyways. What'd you say?
But you didn't get hurt, and I'm glad. But yeah.
Yeah. I got something for you, Jim.
I haven't thought about that in a while.
He goes into the house, invites you in,
I come in.
offers a beer.
I take it.
He starts going through some of the boxes.
Oh, you know how I like antiques, right?
Yeah.
I pull out John Wayne. Check it out.
Oh, Chum, that thing looks sick.
Right? It's useful too. It works.
I hope it does. If you're packing it, I hope it works.
Even if it didn't, pulls up the screen. It's got some good entertainment on it.
Hey. Well, look, after you left, the other guys, they left too, and they left her on the street.
Let's not discuss.
Hold on. I took care of it. And he pulls out a very nice, large urn. I thought maybe you'd like to have her.
I appreciate that.
If you need time,
Just
Chum, I can hold on to her. It's no problem.
no, it's not that. I just closed myself off for too long.
I get it, bro. Again, she's here and waiting whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You spend some time catching up.
Okay. Jesus, the 180 on that. Sorry, guys, I'm an actor. If you couldn't tell.
He's actually crying. It's very adorable.
I can make myself cry.
We know.
Told you he was
Doing
about
it
to
right
get
now.
punched in the dick.
He spends some time catching up. He doesn't know a whole lot, obviously. Doesn't know anything about your family. Doesn't know anything about the Arasaka jackass. Just was able to get the body and cremate it.
I tell him about the bounty and why.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell him that basically, fuck my family, and I love him like a brother, and he should not be following what I'm doing for the next couple years.
Yeah, no, I'll keep that in mind.
I swear to God, if I find you on the street doing some of this shit, we're gonna have words.
Okay. Sounds like a plan, man. I gotta finish unpacking, but I'll see you out, okay?
It's okay. I know where the door is.
No. He walks with you and steps outside the door, and he gives you a big hug again. And
I swear
they're listening everywhere, Chumia. Just watch yourself.
Okay.
He
Out of character.
breaks off and
Out
closes
of
the
character.
door.
Out of game. I swear to fuck, if you bring a sniper and fucking kill him while he's hugging me.
All right,
That's
so
good. You should have
give
thought
it-
of that.
All right, so
There'll
take the shot.
be more chances. He tells you they're listening everywhere. Watch yourself.
I just
Breaks off the hug.
pat his back in response and then break off the hug.
He closes the door and you're left on the doorstep.
The bar has a homie discount.
Since when are we homies?
Not yet.
Listen, I know the way to become a homie. I also know the way to become a bromie.
Hey. No bromo. Anyways.
Total bromo.
What do you want to do next? Probably about 8:30 now.
8:30. I'm gonna go home and fix the fucking door.
Alrighty. It takes a while. It got real fucked up.
What would that be?
I won't have you roll for it. I figure your guy knows enough to just take the time to get it fixed. Well,
this is just a not moving car.
Very useful.
That's definitely one
It's
way
like
to
your
think of a
normal one's
storage
going
container.
to be.
Time
Don't you dare
passes.
say that about Brandy.
What kind of car is it?
It's just a little compact.
It's a shit box.
Mini coupe.
It's
This
about
is the
10
cyberpunk
o'clock.
equivalent of a shit box.
It's the cyberpunk equivalent of a shitbox. Very cheap, but reliable.
And I've been adding stuff to it. It's not as shitty
Yeah.
of a box.
It's more like a shit
It's
cube.
a fart box now.
Yes, it's a fart box.
Fart
Thank you,
box,
that's
okay.
perfect.
Yep. Time passes. It's about 10 o'clock. BabyDoll, you wake up.
I'm just going to get all my shit together and get ready to go.
Okay.
I'm on her tail. She knows what the fuck's going on.
Have you guys got any plans of meeting up at all, or?
Nope.
I figured I would call the guys here as I'm getting ready to leave.
I just figured I was waiting for Bunny.
About 10:30. Shoot out the message. Where do you want to meet at?
Hey guys, do we want to meet at the Rotten Rope and go from there?
Sure. I don't have to go far.
It's on the same message to you.
I don't respond.
Okay. It's about 11 o'clock. You guys are at the Rotten Rope, sitting, shooting the shit.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm just
Oh,
not gonna
you're
respond.
there? Okay.
I'm going. I'm just not going to respond.
Okay. You're that guy. Okay.
you boying?
Hey, what's up with you? You didn't respond earlier. I thought you were bitching out.
Why would I bitch out?
Because you were all freaking out about having to go into NCPD.
Yeah, fair. But, sure. I can see it. I'm not as stoic as I usually am.
What's up? You seem in a good mood, though.
Good, is not the right word. But,
Well, better than your normal emo ass, like...
Worst
whatever.
comes to worst, he'll hang around a while.
Whatever, let's just get this done.
We still got a couple hours yet. I just wanted to make sure we were all on the same page.
Okay. My page is I drive you where you need to go. And take care of problems along the way.
Fair enough.
I fix problem.
Da. I fix problem.
So, you twiddle your thumbs for a bit. About 1:30, head out and find yourselves in front of the NCPD. And we are going to take a short break there. Hey there, listeners. GM Dodge here. Just wanted to say a quick thank you for tuning in. If you enjoy the episode, make sure to like and subscribe, as that helps us out enormously. The crew and I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. Back to the episode. So you find yourselves outside of the NCPD.
Take 5.
What are we doing?
You just gotta open it back up.
I know. What are we doing?
I was asked to come along, so I'm just following the one that asked me to come along.
I'm gonna walk up to the front desk inside.
Evening, ma'am. How can we help you?
I have an appointment with Bunny from Special Investigations.
He looks down at his computer a moment and... Afraid we don't just accept walk-ins for special investigations.
Then it's a good thing this isn't a walk-in.
There's an appointment.
She told us to be here. I don't know what to tell you.
Identification, please.
Intimidation.
Yeah.
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
Is it cool?
Is
Is it
cool?
the actual...
Oh, give me just a second.
I'm working on that.
There's an actual intimidation.
I have a little bit into that skill.
There's an intim?
There is
Yeah.
an intimidation skill, yes. No.
Nope, there's
That's
interrogation.
I think that would go under...
I believe technically it falls under persuasion, is what it is.
Acting? No.
I'll take persuasion.
Go ahead and roll persuasion then.
That is a 18.
18. So what are you trying to do? He asked for identification.
And I'm basically telling him, fuck off, we are supposed to be here.
He kind of cowers a bit and... Look, man, I'm just doing my job.
Then do your job better and let us go to special investigations.
I need identification.
No.
It's a requirement.
No,
it's a
you
requirement.
Just call her and bring her down here. I ain't fucking with this no more.
As you're having this argument, a man with a pretty stereotypical cop look, stereotypical cop mustache, mirror shades,
I already like him.
comes up and sets a hand on the guy's shoulder. It's okay. They're with me.
Do I know who this is?
No.
I give the other guy, the cower guy, a look like, next time just fucking listen. I don't say it, I give him that look though.
He's not making eye contact.
He's just staring down like I fucked up.
No, he was doing his job. You guys had to be difficult. Anyways.
I'm gonna take up the rear as we walk by. I'm going to whisper to him.
Takes
Next
it back
time,
to that Team America movie.
just fucking listen.
We
now.
Okay,
continue staring
Pure
down.
acting.
There's a reason why I offered him a loan. There's a reason I am doing this. There's a reason for everything that I do.
What's your motivations? I don't just take free money.
I didn't say it was free. I said, do you want to take a loan?
The cop leads you back through a hallway. Anyways,
Yeah, we can bicker on the walk.
You must be Hideko's new strays. Name's Omen. Suppose I'm your new boss.
Well, that's a bad omen.
Leads you to a guarded elevator. Presents his ID.
You
And
can boss
steps
me around,
on.
pretty boy.
What do I see on the ID?
Roll me perception. You want to try and see what's on?
Yeah, I want
on
to
the
see what
ID.
he's showing us here. So perception, which I rolled an 8, and 13.
15.
15. So
15.
BabyDoll-
21.
No, 15 for
No,
me.
8
21
add
for him.
13.
21. 21, 15. BabyDoll, do you want to try and see anything, or are you just
Might
going
as well.
along with the flow?
This might look like some facetious dickbag showing me the back door.
You said perception?
Yep.
Get out of here.
Eight plus 13, blackjack.
So,
We beat the
These are-
house.
These are cursed, goddammit.
fucker, you don't really catch anything. It looks like your usual police badge. Identification with it. You two notice a deputy chief logo on the badge.
Good enough for me.
He opens up the elevator and gestures for you to step in.
I'll take lead and walk up.
I'll follow.
I take the rear.
You step onto the
Why do you
elevator.
think I was late?
Omen steps in after you. Elevator door closes. Kind of looks you guys over. Yeah, Hideko has a tendency to adopt you edge runner types. Trust you'll be useful on the job.
I'm useful in more than just the job.
Do what I'm told.
I got
Alright.
skills.
Elevator dings and doors open. He steps out but kind of blocks the doorway. Word of warning. What happens down here stays down here.
Yeah, like Vegas.
Thanks, Daddy.
Any word of anything down here gets out, well, we have a special talent for making problems disappear.
Yes, Daddy.
He,
Look him dead in the face and ask him about his trench coat, buddy.
oh, Panther?
More like Cougar.
Now I know a name.
He's good people. A little rough around the edges, but good people.
Panther
Guys are
stopped
terrible.
by your place?
Is that supposed to be an underlying joke I'm picking up there?
No.
Big
it-
black guy? Panther? Come on, bud.
Leave me alone.
I told you, he's
I'm unoriginal.
racist.
We gotta break through a lot.
Panther
of
stopped by
programming.
your place?
Something like that.
I did not yield, and as you can see,
What did he want?
Info.
Fair enough.
So, Omen leads you guys down a pretty, very clean hallway. The end of the hallway, there is a door. Beyond the door, you can hear some small, familiar, babbling voices. Familiar to BabyDoll and Fucker.
oh man,
Doc, you hear what sounds like
Instead of
children
Omen.
talking behind this door. Stepping through, you see 3 spider tanks. I believe it's red, green, and white.
hi Sue.
Green.
All 3.
I like the green stuff too.
Sue was white, right?
Sue is white.
Hi Sue.
They all kind of disregard you and shout, "Papa!" and immediately
That's right.
swarm,
Daddy's home.
swarm towards Omen.
Fuck.
Sounds like you're in for a hell of a threesome.
Well, it'll be fun.
They are
That's
very
a ramrod.
eagerly chattering to Omen. Also in this, it's a small hangar type area. There's some mechanic bays where it looks like the spider tanks could be serviced, worked on.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a pool boy.
You're just the pool boy.
Here to unclog your pipes.
Also in this area
That'd be
is to you guys again, BabyDoll and Fucker, very familiar police car. It's got its hood up and Panther is working on it.
I go over.
Sitting in the front seat is Bunny messing on a tablet.
Okay.
Messing around on a tablet.
I'm looking at what he's fucking with. At what Panther's fucking with.
Just typical engine work. Some routine
Do I
maintenance.
recognize him?
Yes. You
Panther you would
immediately
recognize.
I'm just
Panther.
gonna stay hanging out by the door.
Okay.
God, fuck. I'll take it.
You're doing land vehicle
Yep,
tech?
17.
17? He's really just doing routine maintenance.
Is there something that can be improved upon?
With a 17, not really. Car's in tip-top
You don't
shape.
want the cops to go as fast as we do.
No, I don't. But if there's something that I see that can be worked on, and I can explain that needs to be worked on, I could work on it in reverse and make them slower.
Maybe.
You do, from your knowledge of cars, this is not a stock police vehicle. This is something very
Special.
heavily modified. We've talked about it. Actually getting a look under the hood. There are all sorts of gadgets and gizmos that really take it above and beyond.
Hey, Cougar.
He doesn't respond.
Hey, Cougar.
Still nothing. Just keeps working.
Shit, kitten. No.
I
You
smack
wanted
his
to
ass.
see us, Bunny? Rolled a hutch.
Yeah.
Tell me there's a big black man, don't expect me to smack his ass?
I mean, I will laugh at the, the incurring
Um,
situation.
Roll me brawling.
Yeah.
14.
Look at that. He made combat.
You made combat.
With the friendlies, even.
Yep.
Again.
He's gonna get smacked hard.
No. So it's not brawling. Do Dex plus evasion on the D10.
Evasion is dex.
Okay, then do evasion plus the D10.
19.
And I'm doing.
Oh no, evasion is its own stat.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay.
Evasion gets a bonus from Dex, though.
So he just straight decks you.
On a 19?
He's high level, I imagine. He knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
Is my lip bleeding?
Well, let's
Can I assess
find out
the situation
what
to know just how
is.
beefy big guy is?
Because I'll fall backwards on my ass and
He's
hands.
built like a brick shit house.
Right, but I have an understanding of cybernetics and medicine.
Lick my lip and go, ooh, feisty today.
Hit me, daddy.
Oh, Jesus.
You want to make the other one match?
Would you like to kiss
So
it better?
it wasn't too bad. Basically gave you a love tap. Just
I was wondering if you collected the spike strip that was on one of your guys when they were trying to get us.
told you they're not one of our guys.
But you took care of it, didn't you?
I did. Left shit in the street that wasn't ours.
Can I hear this from the door?
May I borrow a spike strip?
It's one you'll have to take up with her. He points to where Bunny's sitting in the car. Now, do you mind?
Can I hear them from the door?
Yes, you could hear her. Oh, I rolled not enough dice.
Oh.
Oh well. That's
Oops.
okay.
No wonder it was only a love tap.
How much did I take?
Just 2.
That ain't bad. Just a flesh wound.
Fuck, where's my health again?
In the gutter?
Should be over in combat.
In the
That's where you
gutter.
can keep track.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't see it. Like, I see
It's-
helmet and body.
It's
Look at the
in
top
the top right
corner
corner
where you
by the
see your
heart.
luck stat.
okay.
Yep.
Okay. I still can't believe I didn't get touched that first round.
Yeah, we made some modifications to Mooks. Made them a little harder.
I'm a trauma medic.
Only a little?
Only a little.
Guess we played footsie.
Just a little bit.
Anyway,
BabyDoll, what are you doing?
walking up to Bunny. So what's up? What do you have us down here for?
Waiting for the rest of the crew.
Rest of
Oh,
the
that sounds
crew.
like we've got some downtime.
Are you saying that still
Oh,
from
yeah.
the front of the vehicle?
Oh, yeah. To anyone and everyone.
Panther chuckles and just keeps working on the car. Bunny doesn't react.
I'm leaning on a door frame.
What is with you today,
Listening.
dude? This is the most cheerful I have ever seen you.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry I asked. Fuck.
I told you not to.
I can't sing that song.
All I asked was why you were having a good day.
And you do not need to know that.
Fair enough.
Roll to resist
You guys
torture
fight
drugs.
this
No.
out? Panther asks from the front of the vehicle.
What do you ask?
You guys fight this often?
I don't even know this chick.
He's a little bit cagey.
Gathered
I'd
that.
never figure out what to say to get him to, talk more than 3 words.
He grabs Panther grabs a rag and starts wiping his hands off. Doc, roll me streetwise real quick.
10, right?
Yep.
Let me get to where
Everything's
my
a
stat
D10
is.
except damage.
Fair, I just gotta get to my
And damage is
stats.
always 6s.
What was it? Streetwise?
Streetwise.
No bonus. Oh, +7.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Roll again.
jumped.
Okay.
2 + 7? 9.
9. You vaguely recognize some of the scars Panther has on his head. You recognize that they would belong to the Voodoo Boys.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
It's a fairly well-known thing.
If you don't already know, my first session, I cut the wrong leg off. I Dr. Phil'd that son of a bitch. I Shaquille O'Neal'd him.
I wasn't a medical doctor.
Like I said, I used to have a medical license. What do you mean? Malpractice.
So, since we have some downtime, how'd you get out?
Who are you asking?
Who do you think?
Bunny?
No.
I don't know.
Panther.
Okay.
How did you get out?
Out of the Voodoo Boys?
Is there anything else that you were in?
Prison once. Relatable.
Yeah, but I understand. Like, there's ways out of that easier than there's ways out of the Voodoo Boys.
Yeah. Voodoo Boys were easy in comparison.
Really?
Oh yeah. One bad firefight was all it took.
A little more than I
Bad
had
for
to
them
do.
or good for you?
I think that answer is one and the same. Very bad for them, very good for me.
Bang, bang.
Persuasion.
What are you trying to persuade him?
Right.
I want
He just
to...
wants to put it in his mouth.
No.
We know.
It's not
It's
gonna
more
melt in your
language,
mouth.
actually. I'm not sure.
Are you trying to get him to divulge what happened, or
No.
It's not gonna melt in your mouth.
No, I'm gonna put like a hand on his shoulder. Trust me, I'm gonna put a hand on his
go
shoulder.
ahead and say the full thing? I'll decide how Panther reacts.
Okay. I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder and I'm gonna say, "Well, I'm glad it was good for you," and then try and place a kiss on his cheek.
Fuck did I miss?
Roll conversation.
Conversation. Okay.
Conversation.
I'm missing some things.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, no, your nickname for me is officially
19.
Roadhead.
19.
It ain't even gonna be Roadhouse.
He's-
It's Roadhead.
A bit bewildered when you set the hand on his shoulder and doesn't quite
He's been to
register.
prison. He knows what's
you
going
kind of
on.
brain farted him by giving him the kiss on the cheek.
He's been to prison. He knows
I
what's going on.
saunter around towards Bunny.
Panther just watches you go and has this very...
I had a little hip sway for him.
This is
What
the day
in
you
the
were
Sam
almost
fuck?
murdered by an alternator.
With an alternator.
So you guys, BabyDoll and Fucker are now standing in front of Bunny. She does not look up from her tablet. Continues working.
Anything I can help with to make time go by faster?
Edge might weigh up the car and go talk to...
You're gonna edge?
Yeah. Right up to Panther.
I don't think he's
and
familiar
can
with that
Edge
term.
talking to him, seeing...
Roll conversation.
So
what,
fun.
what are you wanting to do?
I know.
Just talk to him. Kind of introduce
Last night
myself a
was
little
so
more.
Visit.
No, this ain't the
understand.
first time I've seen you.
No,
But I gather
Well,
we-
no
This would
shit.
be the first time you've seen.
for
No,
now.
you told me I bumped into him at the bar. Like, in a
Oh,
trench coat.
right.
You
I'm
know,
saying it.
so
Yeah.
go. All right, now let's introduce ourselves.
I won't make you roll for that. He nods. Yeah. Bunny wanted me to go check on who they were seeing that night. Apparently you did know him pretty well. You're good at keeping your mouth shut. It's a good way to be here. He kind of looks to where Fucker is standing now.
I'd prefer my mouth open for you.
I'm gonna glance the same direction and just nod.
It's a very good way to be here. While you guys are trying to talk to Bunny, a
Not mine.
tall man with short brown hair, black biker's jacket comes in. You guys recognize him, BabyDoll and Fucker. You guys recognize him as being the
Your
driver.
partner.
The driver, yes.
Cheers.
The fuck?
Biker jacket, short brown hair, comes in. Oh, hey, you guys are here early. Haha. How's it going, guys?
Better than being late.
Yeah, I got a little tied up with the missus at home. Not like that.
Is she late?
Been late a while, but yeah.
Congrats.
I can fix that.
Thanks. Parakeet. He offers a hand to you.
So are you all just animals?
I am the doctor.
Bunny's a little particular about who she actually recruits, so
So what's our names? What's our animal names?
Don't even.
Bunny doesn't look up from the screen. Haven't earned one yet.
Oh, I know how to earn one. I'll do a good job.
Tall, thin Arabic woman, long black hair, scientist, lab coat. I don't know why I blanked on that word. Walks in. Parakeet waves. Afternoon, Dr. Karashi. She does not respond, just walks up to Bunny, looks at you two. We need a minute.
You gonna back away?
Keep chatting with Panther.
Yes, we do.
I love that face. Alright.
Guess we're going for round 2.
Step away now.
Step on me.
You're lucky I'm a fucking medic.
As long as you're horny enough, it doesn't register as pain.
Go ahead and do more melee combat.
Because you can ask
Wait,
dodge.
who's doing it though?
That's not
She's
usually
gonna
my
smack
game.
the shit out of you.
I'm going to evade.
I never play medic.
19.
So she slaps you straight across the face.
How much damage?
Ooh,
Enough.
it's a really good slap.
She just hit you with the force of Kimbo Slice.
It sounded like you rolled 4 dice, so I already took 4 off.
No, it wasn't 4 dice. It was just 2. I'm trying to figure out if I'm supposed to roll on the critical injury tab.
Uh-oh.
She smacked the shit out of you.
She hit you with the force of Kimbo Slice.
That love tap was just to debilitate my reaction. Oh god.
That's what that was,
a
man.
sound. That was a sound.
That's
So
what?
it takes 7.
Okay.
There's a method.
Runts should learn to listen. She
guess that's
says
why they call
this
me
to
Puppy.
she says this to Bunny. She's not talking to you.
I guess that's why they call me Puppy. Or is that because it's too close to Poppy?
Bunny finally looks up from her tablet. Just give us a minute.
I leave.
I'm laughing inaudibly.
You wanted combat.
No, I wanted to use my whiteboard, my plexiglass for combat. Anyways, they talk for a minute. Dr. Karashi finally relents and opens the backseat door and sits down in the car. Bunny finally stands up and...
Do I have
is
any
ready-
recognition of Karashi?
No.
Okay, so I'm just shrugging.
Well, roll me a streetwise.
Streetwise,
Yep.
I have no bonus in that, so
Yeah, you do.
Other
Like a
than-
7.
You get your natural bonus.
the dex, right? No,
Can I just roll mine for while I was talking with her? Well, while I was getting fucked up by her.
7 plus
Sure,
7
go for
is
it.
14.
14.
9.
You do not recognize her at all. You have a vague remembrance of a Ripper Doc that looked kind of like her. Little shady.
Good or bad on my terms?
Neutral.
Dealable?
Anyone's doable.
She'd probably rip you off for it.
No,
but
like working. Dealable.
no, I know. She'd probably rip you off for any job.
Word of
but
mouth, honor is kind of my dude's thing, so nope.
You
Don't like her.
You probably wouldn't know. So, Bunny stands up and finally addresses you all. Like I said, welcome to the team, Doc. Like I said, I want you to work with my team on special investigations. We handle a lot of cases that the normal beat cops can't, for whatever reason.
I could think of 3.
Oh yeah?
3 reasons why beat cop wouldn't be able to do it.
Go ahead.
Inadequate. Corrupt. And just altogether fucking ignorance.
Not too far off. One of the things... Nah, never mind.
No, say
Look.
what you're saying.
I want to contract you. You won't be officially with the NCPD. You'll be on my payroll.
Deputized.
Good.
I thought so. There's some missing person cases I would like to have you start on. Parakeet will be going with you. Anyways, she points to Parakeet. We'll be joining you. He offers up a little wave and a smile. We've been specifically contacted by George Reinmeyer. He's an executive at Rockland Augmentics. His daughter's gone missing over in the University District. Want you guys to find him.
We sure she didn't want to go missing? 90% of abduction cases or missing cases are runaways.
Well, that'll be for you to determine then. She was last seen in the University District. She's college age, so checking out the university would probably be a
Okay.
good place to start.
Of age, you say?
Keep it in your pants.
That takes me back to Alec.
He's offered $2,000 per head to each of you. I'm gonna bump it up to
a
$3,000.
3K ahead.
$3K a
We're
head.
each gonna make 3 Gs out of this.
Let's put it this way. Who, what, when, where, and why?
Lucy Reinmeyer, University District. If you think she willingly ran away, I'll take that info to her father, and he can deal with it from there. If she's actually missing, I want you to find her. 7 other women have gone missing in that area.
Damn it, Dorset.
And if we find them?
Nobody's put out a bounty for them yet. If you find them, I'll toss in another 1,000 eddies.
A piece or all of them?
Just all of them. So, find Lucy Reinmeyer, 3,000 eddies. Find the other missing women, another 1,000.
Dead or alive?
Find them.
Find them.
Deal.
Do we have to keep them in the same condition they were when we find them?
They won't know the difference.
Preferably. You got your mission.
We're
Get out there and find Lucy Reinmeyer.
I'm with you guys.
Off to the university district.
I'm a gun who knows how to use bitch stickers.
I just start walking away. Back to my stoic ways after I'm done flirting.
As you guys start walking away, Bunny calls for you, BabyDoll.
I'm gonna walk back to her.
Wait, hold on. Call out BabyDoll.
BabyDoll, a moment, please.
Yes?
Yeah. I'm gonna walk back
Not you,
towards her.
puppy. The data chip.
Here you go.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know it was yours, or I wouldn't have even copied it in the first place. I'm sorry.
Do you remember anything about that farm?
Not that I want to discuss in front of everybody.
Little cattle, some chickens.
Already left.
I remember enough to know that your department helped me.
Do you remember any of the other girls there?
Not really.
She hands you back the data chip. If you want to know.
Thank you.
Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Parakeet follows everybody.
So why do they call you Parakeet?
They say I never shut up.
Yeah, she repeats what she's told.
Are you sure it's not because you like to fly?
No. Prefer my feet on the ground.
I meant fly as in fight or flight.
Oh, no. No, he pulls out a pretty good sized revolver.
Like mine? Heavy?
Yeah. His would be classified as a very heavy pistol.
Same kind of ammo?
No. Old girl here has gotten me through many a scrape before. So, if we
I
need
bet
to.
Just
we're-
flashing it would make anyone scared.
Well,
Be surprised.
the pretty face balances it out.
I wouldn't say pretty.
Well, good thing I got a wife that does.
Fuck did that go?
Do you want to take mine, or are we taking yours?
From this set.
I know you like to drive, so...
I do.
It's not my bowl.
No, it fell on the ground. Did you see if the other... Yeah.
She should have died, yeah.
D-ton.
Hold on, viewers. We'll be right back. Hello again, listeners. GM Dodge here. While the crew is out taking a smoke break, I wanted to let you know that all that we do is entirely out of our own pocket. We don't have sponsors and do this out of my basement. So leaving a like, sharing, and subscribing means we can continue to produce these episodes. Thank you, and back to the episode.
Well, fuck.
So, you guys arrive in the University District. Parakeet briefs you a little more on the way over. 7 women have vanished in total from the University District. CampSec and the NCPD are trying to investigate, but are not doing well. So, Special Investigations is stepping in. You find yourselves onto the campus. It seems pretty busy. It's probably about 3 o'clock at this point. The classes are getting done with. You see quite a few students are posted up by in the quad. There's a pretty good sized bulletin board there that some students are congregating around.
Can I roll streetwise because I live in the neighborhood to see if anything sticks out as unusual?
Yeah, go ahead.
Since we covered that my cube hotel is in that district.
Yep.
Okay. I got a 9.
So she's on college campus. She's a college student, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna head down towards the office and staff management to figure out about dormitories and where she stayed.
If you were listening, she was checking out the college, but not officially enrolled in this college that we know of.
I didn't say she wasn't enrolled.
Like I said, that we know
of.
of.
Okay, fair.
I go
Still
up to
gonna
the
be the
group
answer
of
I
people
want.
at the bulletin board.
So let me resolve Rhiannon's die roll first. You said it was a 9 on a streetwise, just see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Or...
Yeah.
Seems like a pretty typical, this would be a Thursday night, Thursday afternoon.
What corporation campus?
It is the University of Night City, public school. Not community
special.
college.
Nothing
Community
special.
college. What did you want to know, fucker?
Go to the group of people at the bulletin board.
Okay. Roll me be an investigation, but I'm not sure what the actual skill is called.
Probably investigation.
Probably.
Let me dig through stats here. I can probably so
Okay.
I got
Find something and
deduction.
Let me know.
deduction.
Yeah, do deduction.
So my deduction
Yeah, because
is
there's no invest.
10 plus 12.
10 plus 12, so 22.
Oh no, I didn't even roll it.
You're asking at the
8 plus 12, 20.
at the admissions building, basically.
Pretty
any
much,
information
just-
about her.
Let them know it was sent by said NCPD. As they can tell, I'm already part of MedTech.
You're identifying that you are with NCPD.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
But they can tell I'm part
You're
of
just
MedTech.
investigating independently.
Yeah.
Okay. With the 22, they don't give out too much information, just
Student,
because you're-
dorm,
yeah,
room.
you don't have any.
Not room, but is she a student active on campus?
She will confirm that she's a student.
Stays on campus?
Is not willing to divulge that information.
I don't want room number. I don't even want lot. Student on campus or off campus?
With the 22, I will. The admissions gal. She had a lot of friends on campus, but I don't have anything in the records of her actually living on campus. It seemed she had an apartment through her father.
You have 4 records. Can you print me off a copy, blacklist, whatever you need?
I can't do that, unfortunately.
Persuade.
Go ahead. Where did my dice go? Human perception.
Oh, you're fucked.
Fucked.
There is a persuasion.
9 plus 9?
No, you need actual persuasion.
9 plus 9? 18?
So, you put on your best doe eyes, handsome face, and you sweet talk your way into getting the address.
And a phone number? Not her phone number, the lady's phone number.
Oh yeah, you got her phone
Just
number.
for flavor.
You got her phone number. She
Coffee
looks
next
like
Wednesday?
looks like a student aide, maybe.
Can I borrow your fire?
Coffee Wednesday?
Sure.
See you then.
I'll text you my availability.
Where's your fire? Your
What
fire
else?
sticks in here.
Fucker, you approach the group over. God damn it,
I want
you're
them
gonna
digits, Doc.
Give me remind me at the end of that. So you approach the bulletin board at the center with all the students gathered around. You see there is a large draw for a sort of gothic looking poster. It's half dressed man and woman in almost stereotypical Dracula garb, but again, half naked. Come to a night at the opera with the Philharmonic Vampires.
Vampires, huh? Seems interesting.
It's astounding that Philharmonic survived the fucking apocalypse.
Being asked for a timeout. So there are 6 students.
What do I
Not
have on?
6 students. There's a bunch of students standing around there. You see the poster for the Philharmonic's opera.
What do I have on my paperwork?
You've got an address. It's pretty close to the university district.
So far off.
Decent apartment. It's a couple blocks away.
Okay, I'm gonna fold the sheet up, tuck it in one of my pockets,
Okay.
and find this one.
That looks interesting. Was I say your name? Interested in it? Was
Lucy Reinmeyer.
Okay. Was Lucy interested in this?
Who are you talking to?
Just the group of students.
I don't know Reinmeyer, but I mean the Philharmonic show is pretty sweet, man. Kinda
Totally right.
devolves into a bit of fun most of their shows.
Interesting.
I like the green stuff too, man.
So then, no idea about Ronmar.
Go ahead and do conversation for me. Just a base conversation check.
Base convo. 18.
18?
Yep.
So, asking around, you kind of get a sense that a lot of the student population isn't really up to date on any of the kidnappings. There's been...
I'm not asking about the kidnappings. I'm asking about people.
I know. They can glean some information too, though. They do mention that there is a advisor not answering anything connected to some of the missing people. One gal does recognize the name of Reinmeyer and identifies that she was in a psychology thesis.
Oh. Could you point me in the direction of the psych building?
Yeah. She
And
points
also,
it out to you.
Could you tell me? I have 3 questions. First one was psych building, which she points out. Second one. So, what was the name of the counselor?
Oh, I can't remember. I don't really deal with psych.
Boy or girl?
You're not allowed to disclose that information.
Boy. Man.
Man?
Man.
Any discernible features that you can remember?
Let me see. I need to find it.
Let me open up my book of Tom here.
Just kind of a creep, honestly. Seemed
Okay.
like he was real interested in some of the freshmen on campus.
Sounds like most men. And then third, before I ask this, are you a freshman?
Sophomore?
Can I get your number?
Already got a boyfriend, bud.
You could bring him.
We're not really into that.
Okay.
Thanks, though.
Plus, yes, it vibrates.
She walks away. At this point, Doc has rejoined you.
So I found that one.
You found what?
So I found that one.
Me?
BabyDoll.
Oh,
joined
you
them?
found BabyDoll? Yeah. Yes.
I'm
You
just gonna
weren't
hand.
pointing at her. You
That's
were pointing
why-
behind her. I was like,
Oh,
Yes, you found the only
found that
copy of
one.
Betrayal on the House of Haunted Hill
I found
to
the corset.
survive the apocalypse.
yep. Yes, you find them.
So I'm just gonna hand her the paperwork I found and just leave it at that.
Oh,
Okay.
dope. You got an address? Can I roll streetwise to see, like, what kind of neighborhood it's in?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Am I around then?
Yes.
Okay. I got some info.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Psych building. Creepy counselor. Male.
Sounds like college. I got an 11.
11.
Yes, but this one was into the freshmen specifically, and has been known to be not talkative about people who are not necessarily here anymore.
Sounds like we gotta go to the psych hall.
You know the neighborhood. It's not really upscale, more middle of the road.
Yeah.
Something a corpo manager could afford.
Yeah. Well, Doc managed to get us her address.
And a phone number, no doubt.
My phone
I understand. I understand.
I handed over the paperwork, not the deeds.
You
So where do we
know.
want to head next?
As an honest gamer, you know the rule. Gotta fuck 'em all.
Oh yeah.
And then Geralt ends up alone.
Yep.
Sadly, that broke my heart.
Where shall we
But
go?
I earned it.
Where shall we go?
Into the psych ward.
I agree. Psych wing.
Hall.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna try and find her address.
It works the same.
Yeah.
Doc with us.
I'd rather try and find her address.
Yeah, but I want to see what she knows and who she knows.
Find that in a diary.
Look, you can split
Do-
if you want.
Do you want to go to the address then? And
Yeah, I'll give it a shot that way.
all right.
I'll break off and go hit the address. See what
Parakeet
I can
kind
dig
of
up.
looks a little nervous about you breaking off.
Parakeet, you can go with him. This isn't
Right.
mine and
Tag
Baby
along.
Doll's first mission together. By ourselves.
Well,
Alone.
Roll the persuade.
Yeah, but Bunny.
Bunny wanted me to keep an eye on you guys.
Well,
I
fine.
can't
I'll
have
drag
you
him
running
with
in.
me.
But then who's keeping an eye on?
I've got him.
Oh, you're taking him.
I'll take him.
He
Flirt with
wants
a corpse.
How do you want to split up?
Look, I don't think we should split up.
It doesn't look
So-
like we're having much of a choice, but if we're going to do it democratically, which, by the way, is no longer a thing,
Psych wing.
Segwin.
I'm just gonna start heading to the direction.
Of
the address.
apartment? Okay.
Well, this is gonna go well.
Parakeet rubs the back of his neck. I'll go with him. Make sure he doesn't get in any trouble.
Alright.
You guys stay safe.
Sounds good. I'm sure Bunny inevitably has one of the tanks with us just in case.
Not that I heard of, but
Yeah.
you know how Bunny is.
Not really, but I don't know. She wouldn't let us get in harm's way. It's
I
alright.
look around. Percept.
Go ahead.
Just need to make sure. 27.
You see there is a shimmer. It's small, not big enough to be a spider tank.
Yeah, I think we're good, Parakeet.
Okay. Be safe.
You got it.
Fucker and Doc, roll initiative.
Wait,
Yes.
No, not combat, not combat.
Damn it.
Who's just figuring out which half of this wild goose chase we're going to go with first?
Exactly.
15.
Wait. What do I add initiative
or no,
to?
INT's intelligence.
Initiative is what?
Initiative should just be plus reflex.
15.
Aha! 6 plus 2, 8.
Alrighty. So
Doc
we are.
gets. Good thing I'm a medic.
Roll me deduction real quick.
Me or him?
BabyDoll and Fucker. They're the ones deducing.
13.
We really need to get our dice out of sync. I don't know what the fuck this
Did
is.
you get a 13 too?
There's cycles lined up.
I got 7 plus 6.
I also have 7 plus 6.
Alrighty. So asking around, in the psych wing, you learn that the advisor goes by the name Professor Huntfer. He is on
Professor
the fourth
Huntfer's
floor.
coach.
He is on the 4th floor.
Professor Catecase.
Are there security
Das ist
cameras
nicht
at
gut.
all?
7.
There's a couple here and there.
I'll
Seems
roll.
to mainly be overlooking the doors, the hallway
The entrances
specifically.
and exits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evasion on the cameras.
No.
You do not have
I
a
got
sand
2
of a
cents, though.
stand.
The Sand of a Stand's a shitbox in this game.
What if I got 2 net cents though?
But canonically.
Go ahead and roll.
Sand of a Stand
Did-
for the game
Yeah,
came
that
out
got me.
long before the anime.
I still prefer the show. That show kicked me in the dick. I cried.
Anyways, you
Anyways.
find the door to Professor Huntfer's office. It's got a bunch of notes taped to it, all of them asking for some meeting times with different contact information.
I'm gonna just pick his lock.
I'm gonna knock.
Who wants to go first?
Who's doing what?
I
Let him go first with his knocking.
No answer.
Hello? Housekeeping?
No answer.
Housekeeping want me to have your pillow?
Mon lemon pledge.
No answer.
No.
Oh, come on, I'm just
Hey.
a freshman looking for some... But in a woman's voice.
No answer.
Hey, if
If
you're
you raise my
done,
D
I
to
can
a
get
B,
us
it'll be
in
great.
here.
I was just making sure that we weren't picking a lock into a person.
We got this.
Go ahead and roll pick lock.
What have I figured out?
14?
We'll get to you in a minute.
Where am I at?
How much?
14?
14. Lock slips open. No problems whatsoever.
Open that door.
You find yourself in a pretty empty looking office. It's neat, tidy.
Personal effects, pictures.
Yep.
Is there pictures of our guy?
Roll me perception.
Do you see a recurring figure?
24.
24.
That's a good one.
22?
22.
Damn.
Our percepts are fucking huge.
Yeah, hey, my
They are.
percept's not bad either. If I wouldn't have rolled
So-
a 6.
I have a
Plus
plus
10.
13.
Yeah.
There's a couple different things in here that you can search. There is his desk. There is a closet. Kind of it in there.
I'm gonna go through the closet.
Closet.
I'll take the desk.
I figure because desks have more locks.
More importantly, there's probably a computer there, and that's more my area anyway.
Yeah.
So inside the closet,
Looking for diaries, weapons, anything.
don't find much in the closet initially. Pushing beside some academic uniforms and all that, you do come across a clown costume with an Inquisitor uniform. Both have blood on them.
Do you have a bag?
On
Not
the
on me.
desk, you find a picture of a vaguely familiar woman. Roll me streetwise real quick.
By the way, I'm gonna put the stuff into my BOH.
I bought one of those.
I'm trying to be careful not
You
to
got a
say
9?
names.
A 9.
Yeah. Your
And this one
non-system
is
specific
carry-all bag.
stuff receptacle.
Yes.
In this one, it's called carry-all bag.
So you recognize her as
I don't have
being an anchor
$50.
on some news channel in Night City. But looking closely, you do see that there is like faint residue of lipstick on the picture. Searching the desk a little bit more, you do find that there is a locked mini fridge.
I'm gonna pop that lock real quick, like.
Go ahead and roll.
I'm going to look for a bag in the closet, like a backpack or something.
Something to hold some shit.
You see like a suit bag? Do you
like
know?
yeah, like on a
a
hanger?
long
Yeah.
bag that you can put
Suits
into. Yeah,
15?
I'm gonna see if there's anything in there.
it's empty.
Okay, I'll put them in there.
How much?
15?
15. You pop the lock open. You find a genuine bottle of vodka. Actual vodka.
I'll buy it.
A small bottle of Bloody Mary mix. A jar of real pickled asparagus, a frosted glass, and a preserved human head.
I'll buy all of it off you.
Is that a head I recognize?
Roll your choice. Criminology, library search, or streetwise.
Should have been orange juice and not the tomatoes. So you could have said he's setting up a Phillips head screwdriver.
Jesus.
Anyway,
Criminology, streetwise, or...
Library
library
search.
I'm going to put the bloody stuff into the suitcase bag.
Okay.
Grab it, fold it up so I can hold it.
Okay.
I'm still looking for like lock boxes, weapons.
Nothing else really of note in there.
16?
Are you sure about that?
16?
Yep.
Magically appear on 2 net 10s.
You recognize... Go ahead and try.
It's not gonna happen. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. That's a 1.
Okay. You do some... What skill did you use? Let's start with that.
They literally all had the same bonus, so for shits and grins, we'll say criminology.
Criminology. You snap a picture of the head and send it into your contacts at the NCPD, and they come back with the identity of Kenneth Doll, late husband to Barbara Doll. Hearing the name, the picture on the desk finally clicks for you. It is of Barbara Doll.
BabyDoll found BabyDoll.
In her
Yeah,
own
but
sight.
This
Isn't
is the
Ken-
husband of Barbara Doll's head.
Oh boy.
This is his head in a jar.
So it's a Barbara doll screwdriver.
The BabyDoll.
Hey, fucker! I found something.
What is it?
A human head?
Well, I found blood samples. We can see if it matches.
Yeah, that's probably a reasonable choice.
I'm out that way.
I'm going to very carefully grab all of the things that were behind the locked door, put them in my carry-all bag, because I lied, I do have one.
Oh well.
I just forgot. Or my bad. System non-specific bag for things.
Carry-all is for this one, isn't it?
Okay.
But it's much funnier to casually throw shade. Anyway.
Grumpily point fingers at D&D.
As you
Just
are
got demonetized.
getting
Yep.
things
Use the name,
bagged up,
not their content.
Bunny drops her optical camo. Looks like you found something interesting there.
Yeah, this would be the head of the husband of Barbara Doll, that one news anchor.
She takes it and kind of looks it over. Make sure the remains get back to her.
I'll make sure of it.
I can take care of it.
Okay.
Any luck with Lucy?
No, but I have an idea.
Okay.
I have some blood samples. Now we can either A, figure out if they match the head. If they do, we can get this guy put away and see if more freshman women get abducted, or if there's a period of time where they don't. See, like while he's locked up. That way we could then figure out it's him and question him. Or B, we put away a murderer and still continue working this case, and if they continue disappearing, then we know it's not him, but we still put away a murderer.
I like where your head's at. But
Time sensitive, I know. That's why we would still be working the case. But if no leads pop up while he's imprisoned...
well, that's the thing. Professor Huntford has dropped off the face of the earth. This is Special Investigations.
Special indeed.
Is there a chance
Sorry.
that this guy could be Professor Hunt for on the side?
No. Kenneth led a very public life. Hard to keep things private when your wife is a big-time news anchor.
What time you got?
We got time. Don't worry.
I have
I would-
a separate question.
What's that?
How does someone who's able to afford real vodka drop off the face of the earth?
If they can afford real vodka, they can fucking afford to disappear whenever they want.
Fair enough, but then let me go another question. How does someone on a school salary afford real vodka?
Because his wife is loaded.
He doesn't have a wife.
That you know of.
I was just looking into Professor Huntver a little bit more.
Yeah.
HUD for Professor Huntver.
I can tell you
Right.
there's something you've already looked at that can give you an idea. But
Hold up the costumes.
not quite.
I'm gonna point out the photo
We're
on the
gonna go watch
desk.
some softcore porn.
I'm gonna point out the photo on the desk with the lipstick on it.
She tips it back, looks at it, sets it back.
Open it.
We're gonna go watch
Creepy.
some. We're gonna go watch some softcore porn.
Open it.
So, Doc, while they're investigating the campus, you find yourself in front of the apartment that you know belongs to Lucy Reinmeyer.
It's a proper spot.
Parakeet is kind of nervously looking around. Looks locked. You got a lockpick?
Oddly, yeah.
Gestures to the door.
No,
I'm gonna give it a solid knock first.
the flag.
No response.
No response.
No response.
Is there a window?
I'm sure that's what it is, but
None that you would
I
be able
didn't
to
get anywhere
reach.
What
near
floor?
that, so.
It's
That's why I said we're
sixth
watching
story.
some softcore porn.
6th story.
Mhm.
Edge of the building.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what I got here. Lockpick stats. Oh, lockpicking isn't its own stat. What would that be under?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It's
Pick
pick
lock.
lock.
Pick lock. I was lockpick.
Yep.
Nothing. So I get a +8.
Okay. Roll.
10 plus 8. 11. I don't think it's working.
Nope. It works.
Oh, cool.
It's a pretty standard lock.
Nothing special.
Pops open. You're greeted by basically a studio by Night City standards. Does have its own separate bathroom, but kitchen, living room, and bedroom are all one room. It's a bit messy, but kind of typical of what you would expect from a teenager.
Look around to see what I can't find. Any leads or information?
We'll
Roll
investigate.
perception.
No,
So there is no
investigate.
investigate.
It's deduction.
13 plus 7, 20.
20. You find trying to word this properly without leading. Nothing too out of the ordinary. It doesn't seem like she left in a rush or that she
So
really left the
overall-
apartment.
So overall, she's still looking like she's living there. Didn't look like she tore the fuck off in a hurry.
Correct.
So dig a little deeper, see if I can't find anything written or personal.
Going off of your original roll, you do find a fairly familiar poster.
Of?
Come to a
Because I
night
didn't
at
see
the
the
opera.
one he looked at.
I know. I'm saying it's familiar. You would have noticed it at the quad.
Okay.
Come to a night at the opera with the Philharmonic Vampires.
What's the date on it?
Reaction time.
It is for tomorrow night.
Expecting,
time?
I guess.
Later.
Wasn't
7
expecting
o'clock
these
start.
hands.
Time my day?
Huh?
Time my day? What time?
Oh, what time is the day today?
Yeah.
It's getting closer to about 4:35.
4:35. All right. Well, I'm gonna head back to what I. Do I find anything else going around?
Not really. School books, food in the fridge.
I'm gonna have
No
a sandwich.
diary,
and
no
leave.
ticket stubs.
Alrighty. Parakeet looks a bit surprised, but doesn't say anything.
Not like she needs it.
For what? What? You took what?
A sandwich.
Made a sandwich.
Oh.
No, I'm in the Vic's home, looking, for whatever I can find. And fuck it. All right, I'll make a sandwich and leave.
So, you all reconvene back in the quad.
How far off was I from them?
It takes probably another half hour to walk back. So, it's pretty firmly 5 o'clock.
So guys, I think we need to watch some softcore porn.
You referring to the opera thing?
I'm gonna hand you the poster I found.
According to the student that has been there, it is softcore porn.
You know what the internet's for.
Parakeet kind of laughs sheepishly. More like glorified orgy. A lot less softcore porn.
So you've been then?
It was bukkake everywhere.
Wife has some interesting tastes.
I can tell.
Das ist gut, ja.
Well,
I'm regarding
It's
him.
very good.
Das ist gut, ja.
well, I guess we gotta go pick out dress clothes then. Because our streets are not gonna cut it, guys.
Yeah, you know what will cut it though? Being
Box.
naked.
Yeah, but the important part is how we get there.
Parakeet takes the flyer and starts looking it over.
How we get there.
Says dress code is old world meets new world. Drama, sensuality, black velvet, danger.
Can I get away with denim?
Gimp suit would probably be better.
I tried.
Birthday suit. Birthday suit is
Yeah.
old world.
Yeah. And a spaghetti thong.
That pretty
How about we
simplifying
meet at
metaphor.
Symphony Hall? I'll have Omen
Can I
get us
conceal
some
the weapon?
tickets and we investigate, I guess.
So here's the thing. Can I conceal the weapon?
You've
How
got
much-
a prison
how much
wallet.
prison- yeah, I was gonna say, how much prison time have you had?
But it is a heavy pistol. How loose is my asshole, Dodge? No.
I can make it more loose if you
Roll
would
for
like.
diameter.
Do I have to do the same thing since I would be putting my revolver in the pocket?
We're gonna call it a session there.